to you live. Changes. Woods checked in for Hayward. And Freak subbed in for Rose. In at the point. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Withy in at the 6 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
All right, a chance to see stats for Carter Williams. He's been more than solid in the game. 8 assists and 5 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of like how you ran things, Greg.
John Henson's checked in for Milwaukee. Jones comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Burke, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Henson with the screen. Carter Williams dishes to Henson. Shakes him. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And Freak throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. 1:16 left here in the first quarter.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Over to the left wing. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Freak. 6 in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And, you know, his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for the Jazz. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We'll look at Cleveland. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the back up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Milwaukee just way behind.
And I think for the Bucks, they've never been able to take that next step this season and really break away from the pack.
And, you know, they're running out of opportunities to finally make that surge, partner. They're leaving themselves in a tough position in terms of the playoffs.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Withy. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From downtown, can't hit. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Freak with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Gets it off, and that's not going to go.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancer.
Yeah, we heard from John Henson before the game. A player on the rise. He feels he still has. Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove. For Powell, Jabari Parker comes in for Greg Monroe. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Chris Middleton. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Withy's checked in for Lyles. Rodney Hood comes in for Gordon Hayward. Freak's checked in for Exum. And it's Burke in for Rose. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Jared Bayless is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Jones in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here is Bayless. He has 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. He punches that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
1:56 left in the second quarter. And it's Freak missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. Carter Williams with the bucket.
Such a strong finisher.
I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
And here's Freak. Here's Withy. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Withy's got it all tied up now for Utah.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Turner with the block. Now the pass to Burke. Turner with the screen for Burke. And a wide open look for Freak. It's good. The assist that time for Burke. And it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Utah is shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Now here's Freak, not a lot of room, and Jones sends it back, but they recover it. And Turner kicks to Freak, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Johnson's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. 23 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Carter Williams. He has 7. Henson with the screen. Carter Williams the pass to Bayless. Off target with his 3. And
now your Milwaukee Bucks.
both sides have assessed what they need. Henson's checked in for Powell. Terrence Jones comes in for Greg Monroe. Jabari Parker's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter Williams in for Jared Bayless. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Turner's checked in for Withy. Rodney Hood comes in for Gordon Hayward. Freak's checked in for Burks, and it's Burke in for Rose. So on the floor for Utah. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Miles out there with Turner. Then there's Burke, and it's Hood in at the 3 slot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
No one near Henson as he lets it go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.